Tēnā tātou, ko Ariana Young tōku ingoa. Ki te taho tōku māma no Ngāti Umutahi, Ngāti Tūwharetoa ki Kawerau, ki te taho tōku pāpa no Ngāti Kahu ki Whangaroa, Ngāti Kuri, Ngai Takoto, Te Raroa me Ngāpuhi. And I am the Executive Assistant to the Tūmaki Huanga Māori, the Director of Ngā Mātarai Māori Outcomes at Auckland Council. My career at Auckland Council kind of started a little bit differently. My mum worked for Auckland Council for 25 years. I started in Auckland Council as the dishwasher down in the Kota in 2015. I was a casual catering assistant. Eventually when I left Kura, when I left school, I came over to Auckland Council as a full-time administrator, eventually going over to Waste Solutions as a customer response coordinator. I spent 3 years with them managing recycling bins for the Northwest and Rodney areas. And then an opportunity in 2019 came up to become the PA for the GM of Māori Outcomes at the time. And I've been here in this role as the EA for the Tūmaki since. Well, if you already started in the organisation and you're wanting to kind of further your career, the biggest steps that you should make is networking. Networking in an organisation as diverse and as massive as Auckland Council is really important. There's moving chairs constantly, we're always going through changes. Every election there's changes made to the programs, new job opportunities come up. If you see opportunities to volunteer for different teams, definitely try and take it up if you have the time. Networking events like the After Work Connection drinks is also important as well. It's got everyone there, so you can have a little quick kōrero with someone, and next minute they're 3 months down the track, they're like, hey, we've got this project coming up, I remember talking to you about this, would you be able to come on board? So then that adds to your CV of different expertise. So yeah, networking, number one. Flexibility. I love it. And I mean the people as well. I mean, not every place is going to have the best people always. You've got to have that yin and yang going on. But awesome people, just decent human beings that work here. I've got family members that have worked here. I've got best friends that work here. So it's amazing to walk in and see my metes, my best mates, sitting there, and we can go off and have a coffee, have a little laugh about some personal things, and then talk about work as well. And the flexibility to be able to work from any of the offices. If you're not feeling that great, or if you've got a personal appointment during the day, you have the opportunity to be able to work from home. I know, depending on what kind of job you've got within council. But yeah, so yeah, definitely those things. We have jobs everywhere. You don't have to stay in one job forever. I mean, you can if that's what you want to do. But if one day you want to be a librarian and the next day you want to be a farmer, you have the opportunity to do that within this organisation. So, biggest achievement, proudest moments. Honestly, a lot of them. That's the thing. I think that's what I also love about working at council is I feel accomplished when I go home. I don't for my previous roles at another place that I used to work at, it was very data entry. There was no modi or a real sense of outcomes or just achievement. But working in council, working for my people, working to produce outcomes for te ao Māori and ngā hapori Māori ki Tāmaki, you go home going, oh man, that was a hectic day, but hey, I've done my part to serve my people. So yeah, that's probably what's the most gratifying part of working at council at Te Kaunihira. Being in spaces with amazing people that have worked in te ao Māori for years, being able to watch interviews live or be in huis with different iwi, all those types of things are actually really awesome. Council, what it's done for me, when I left school and came into a Pākehā kind of working space, it was incredibly easy for me to lose my reo. So taking it back, I learnt te reo Māori as my first language. I didn't actually know how to read or write in English until I was about 13, 14 years old. So when I came to council, my reo was always already kind of losing itself. Then when I joined Māori Outcomes, the encouragement of just hearing the reo constantly from other colleagues, seeing it in the reports, seeing it in the documents, articles that are on kotahi, so it's really revived my reo. I've had to work on it myself, but council has given me the space to be able to do that, so which is I'm really appreciative of. biggest mahis, to the wahine that have helped me. My mum, number one, she helped me so much. Another one that really helped me was Helen Tita. She just gave me a lot of advice on different steps I could make. Tanya Winslow was the one that gave me the chance to be in this role as well. So yeah, just a lot of these mana wahine that are working within council and just getting the mahi done.